Binance's futures fees may look minuscule on their fees page, but trust me guys, if you don't take that into your account when you're setting your risk reward, it will actually eat into your profits. Especially in high leverage situation, you may also lose money even if the market moves in your favor. This is one of the reason why 90% of the people actually lose money. So basically only top 10% of the traders actually do make money, and 90% of the people do lose money, because only 10% of the people know how to manage these things. So if you want to be on the top 10%, do watch this video fully. Okay, so in this video I will break down how fees will affect your profitability, especially on higher leverage trades. And my name is Jaykumar. I've been trading cryptocurrency for more than 5 years. So do follow me if you want to learn a lot of interesting stuff like this, okay? But trading is not about the direction only. Even if the market moves in your direction, sometimes you will lose money. So in Binance Futures, so you're actually paying fees on the contract size, not on your margin. For example, if you're trading with 100x leverage, you're paying 100 times the fees because you're controlling 100 times the asset. Not only that, you're paying twice, one for opening and one for closing your positions as well. And not only that, even for keeping the position open, you will be paying fees every 8 hours called funding fees. If you're trading on higher leverage, all these things will combine and it will destroy your risk reward ratio. So this is one of the reason you could fail even with a proper setup, especially on high leverage trades. So that's why top 10% of the retail traders and institutional traders trade on a lower leverage. So don't see crypto trading as a get rich quick thing, because 95% of business will fail in first 5 years. So crypto trading is also similar. Only 10% of the people will make money. This is very common in all industries, all business. Every business is tough. But comparing to other businesses, crypto trading is much better in my opinion, because most of the people trading cryptocurrency are stupids, not institutional levels. If you have a better setup, then 90% of the people you will be profitable. So having trading knowledge will definitely support you to go to the next level of your life. And in this video I will break down how leverage and fees will destroy your risk reward and probability of you being profitable. And I will explain the differences between nominal risk reward and net risk reward. If you learn this concept, I believe that you will be better than most of the people on the Binance futures market. Okay friends, so what you are seeing here is the fees for Binance futures. Alright, for opening the position you will be charged 0.04% of your contract size, not your margin size. Okay, so you have to be careful. On 1x leverage you are actually paying fees equal to the margin, but at 100x leverage you are paying fees 100 times your margin. Okay, not only that, for opening position also you will be charged, and for closing positions also you will be charged. So you will be charged 2 times for opening and closing. And not only that, every 8 hours you will be paying a fees called funding fees. So funding fees actually varies based on market conditions. So you can find that on Binance website itself. So what is the particular funding fees for the particular asset you are trading, alright, and it will be charged every 8 hours of you holding the position. So let us assume altogether you are paying 0.1% of your total contract size. Okay, so this is the baseline. We are going to take this for this scenarios. Alright, so I am going to show you one scenario. Okay, so you have a margin of $1,000 and you want to take risk of $100, earn $100. Okay, you want your net risk reward to be 1:1. So you want to risk your $100 to get your $100. Okay, perfect. And let us assume that you are trading with 10x leverage. Okay, so your contract size will be $10,000, but you have to pay fees on this $10,000. You will pay fees of $10, including opening fees, closing fees and funding fees. Okay, so you will pay these fees no matter what. Either you win this deal or you lose this deal, either way you have to pay the fees. So the risk you want to take and the return you expect is 1:1. So you want to risk $100 to earn $100. So either you want to lose $100 or you have to win $100 after paying the fees. So for getting $100 as a profit, so you have to get profit of $110, so that you can pay fees of $10 and you will have $100 balance as your profit. Similarly, if you want to lose only $100 inclusive of fees, you have to actually lose only $90, so that you can pay the fees of $10. So the total amount of loss will be $100. So to get 1:1 risk reward, that is, you want to risk $100 to earn $100. You actually have to set your take profit and stop loss as 1.1% of your underlying asset movement, or negative minus 0.9% of the movement of the underlying asset. So the nominal risk reward you set on your stop loss take profit is not 1:1 because we are accounting for fees. So you will end up with a risk reward ratio of 1.22:1. So as you can see, for getting 1:1 actual net risk reward, you have to pay the risk reward of 1.22:1. There is a huge difference between this because the fees will scale with your leverage. So to be profitable with this risk reward, you have to have win rate of more than 50%. Since our target risk reward is 1:1, you have to be more than 50% right. You have to hit your take profit more than 50% of the times. Then only you will be profitable trader and actually make money. Then only you will be on the top 10% of the people who actually make money, right? So you can reduce your win rate, but you have to increase your net risk reward. If you increase your net risk reward, your nominal risk reward will also be increased. Okay, so then it will be even more difficult even with a less win rate. Okay, so this thing, everything is correlated. Since the fees will increase with your leverage, the probability of you making money will decrease. Okay, this is one thing. What happen if you do the same thing with 100x leverage? Okay, let us see this scenario as well. So you want 10% net loss or 10% net profit. Okay, so to get $100 of net profit, you will be paying $100 of fees, because since the contract size increases and the fees will be charged on that contract size only, so you will be paying $100 of fees no matter what. Either you win the deal or you lose the deal, you have to pay the $100 when you are closing the deal. So for making $100, you have to actually make $200 to pay for the fees and to make your profit back. For that, you have to set 0.2% price movement in your favor. Okay, but if you want to lose only $100, you cannot actually do that because the fees itself will be $100. You cannot lose more than that. So this deal cannot happen. Even if you close the position on the same price of what you opened, you will still lose $100 as fees. Okay, so if this is not possible, why there is a higher leverage of 100x or 150x? Okay, you can be doing deals if you set loose take loss and stop profit. For example, if you want to risk $250 on your $1,000 margin and you expect $250 return, that is 25% of your margin to earn 25% of profit in one single deal. This will be feasible, but still after taking account of your fees, your actual nominal risk reward will be 2.33:1. That means you have to set your reward to 0.33 times more than your risk, and even with the setup you have to actually maintain more than 50% win rate. Very difficult to achieve. So that's why 90% of the traders actually do fail. But at the same time, if you want to risk $250 and you want to earn $250, you can set your nominal risk reward of 2.6% to 2.4% of risk. So your actual nominal risk reward will be 1.08:1. So with this condition, actually it is more probable for you to make your required win rate. You may think that with 100x leverage, it is easier for you to set tighter take profit and stop loss and still hit your stop loss or take profit. But the thing is, even if you consider that holding your 10x position for entire week is still better than holding your 100x position for 8 hours. And I'll see you guys later with another interesting concept like this. If you want to see my videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon and write whatever you think in the comment section. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, it's bye from Jai Kumar. Bye.